I wanted to play Cassidy because, mostly because of Darren, because meeting with him, he talked about how he wanted there to be a parallel between Mickey's character, the wrestler, and how he had to deal with his body failing him as a performer, and my character Cassidy, and how she's facing the same things, and in a lot of ways it's an artist's story, and certainly an actor's story, and so that had some resonant themes for me that I thought would be worth looking at. I mean, I wasn't thrilled with the idea of taking my clothes off and like prancing around. I mean, the dancing part I actually like, but there was some, I had to really think about it. I mean, it was a pleasure, frankly. And yes, we went to a lot of clubs. The guys came with me. Mickey didn't come, but Darren came, and Scott, our producer, came, and Mark, another producer, came with me a bunch. And at other times, eventually I wound up going with a girlfriend of mine who does a lot of those classes. So she was the most fun, actually, to go with. And it's fun just to watch dancing. And he still has all that power that he's had through his whole career. He just has so much charisma. He's so sweet and so tough at the same time. He's very charming, but also very direct. It's an interesting, it's a great quality. The very first day, my first day, was my lap dance. And so already it's like, I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody on this set. I have to be naked, and I have to be dancing, and I have to be on a certain level pleasing to this person that I don't know. And there's always like a vulnerability in that. And but Mickey was just very, very he wasn't really protective, but he was game. and he definitely got into it. And his hair was really long in the movie. His hair's really long, all his beautiful blonde extensions, and he was like tossing his stripper hair around, and so we just played with it that way. But it was a big first day. He's so absolutely meticulous, and he took such good care of me through the whole thing. When we went to the strip club, we walked in there, and I was like, I can't like touch anything in here. And he's like, I know. And I didn't have to say it. He had already actually even thought it before I said it, and he had it cleaned for me twice so that I could writhe around with complete abandon. It's about passion. I think it's about passion for what you truly love, and something that's in your blood, and you can't shake it, and it's beyond your identity. I think probably more so for Mickey's character, but I think for my character as well. I think she does love to dance, and I think that was the seeds of it. This art form, however you want to judge it, crass or not, but if you take that judgment out of it, it's this person's talent or resonance with the world, and to face your body betraying you, or your audience, which you've had this symbiotic relationship with, betraying you, is devastating, and could either drive you crazy, or you might not want to live, or you find another way, which is what my character does. That's another. Their two paths diverge. He just can't live without it, and she is trying to forge a new identity, and what's that word? Reinvention.